There was a man who had 2 sons. The younger of them said to his father, "Father, give me the share of the property that will belong to me." So he divided his property between them. A few days later, the younger son gathered all that he had and traveled to a distant country. And there, he squandered his property in dissolute living. When he had spent everything, a severe famine took place throughout that country, and he began to be in need. So he went and hired himself out to one of the citizens of that country, who sent him out to his fields to feed the pigs. He would gladly have filled himself with the pods that the pigs were eating, but no one gave him anything. When he came to himself, he said, "How many of my father's hired hands have bread enough and to spare, and here I am dying of hunger. I will get up and I will go to my father, and I will say to him, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Treat me like one of the hired hands.' So he set off and went to his father. But while he was still far off, his father saw him and was filled with compassion. So he ran out and put his arms around him and kissed him. And the son said to him, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son.' But the father called his slaves and said, 'Quickly, bring out a robe, the best one, and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. And get the fatted calf and kill it, and let us eat and celebrate. For this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found.' And they began to celebrate. His eldest son was in the field, and when he came, he heard music and dancing. He called one of the slaves and said to him, 'What's going on?' He replied, "Your brother has come, and your father has killed the fatted calf, because he has got him back safe and sound." Then he became angry and refused to go in. But the father came out and pleaded with him. He answered his father, "Listen. He answered his father, "Listen, for all these years, I've been working for you like a slave. I have never disobeyed your command. Yet, you have never given me one young goat so that I may celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours came back, who has devoured your property with prostitutes, you killed the fatted calf for him?" Then the father said, "Son, you are always with me, and all that I have is yours. But we had to celebrate and rejoice, for this brother of yours was dead and has come to life. He was lost and has been found."